Alive, alive, alive,
That's
alive,
magic.
alive.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at all the people. Oh my
Oh, the
gosh.
people are coming. The people, the people,
Oh my
the people.
gosh. I've never seen such a full Zoom
Magical.
screen ever.
Bam, bam,
Oh.
boo. Welcome, everybody, to the Daily Antidote of Song. So happy to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your friend Kathy Bullock coming to you from Virginia, about Catlett, Virginia. Actually, it's the home where my grandparents we lived in the house that he built, and my sister lives there. This often happy Monday. Happy Monday after Sunday after Saturday, Christmas holidays. I'm delighted to see all of you. We have a wonderful program, as usual, lined up for you at the Daily Antidote of Song. On behalf of Carpe Diem and our great leader, Joe Rossi, who's our fearless leader, and our wonderful tech person and assistant fearless leader, Anna. We have a phenomenal group here to share with you, the Nields. But before I let you hear from this dynamic duo, I get to say welcome to everybody. Welcome. Okay, I get to call you by name. And I hope my internet is very interesting now. So we'll hope that it goes on as planned. And I'll keep moving. So, Annette, welcome today. Oh, Facebook family, welcome to joining us if it's your at noon. And I just happen to be doing part of the hosting today and so honored. You're going to be jamming and enjoying and just your
No way.
Kathy, I think you're a little frozen, but we're so happy you're here. Where did we leave off? It's my turn now. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Cinnamon Bear. Hi, Brian. Hi, Becky in BC. Hi, Hindi. Lovely to see you. Hi, Laura. And somebody in the background. Hi to them too. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Trish. Hi, Susan G. Good to see you. Hi, Deli. Hi, Deborah in Kentucky.
Okay.
Hi, Sushan.
Annette, welcome. So good to see you. Brian, good to see you. Mabel, hello. Becky, Hindi, Laura, Trish and Victoria, Arlene and Kathy.
Shall I jump in again? Okay, here we go. Hi, Sushan. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Ruth. All the way in England. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Rosalie. Hi, Karen in Oregon. There's so many people here. Hi, Phil and Pauline and Tommy. Whole family. Yay. Hi, Sarah in Texas. Hi, Dennis in BC. Good to see you. Hi, Bonnie. Still in Michigan. Hi, Amanda and Miles. Also in Michigan. Michigan buddies. Hi, Christiana and Bob. Hi, Steve and Michelle. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Luda and Mark and Hearts. All of the hearts. Hi, Terry. Hi, Sherry. Rhyming friends. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Susan in Seattle without reindeer antlers. Hi,
Can you hear me now?
Awesome.
Hello, everybody. I hope
Kathy.
you can hear me now.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Caroline in DC. Hi, Jim. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you in Virginia. Hi, John Nields. Maybe parents. Hello.
Yes.
Woo! Hi, Ann Lafferty. Hi, Jane in Texas. Hi, Sandy E. Hi, Penny and Ralph. Hi, Carol J.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Fred. Hi, Sandra Moore. Hi, Joni. Hi, Kat Cox. Good to see you today. Hi, Nutty Carolyn, also still in Seattle, with Creatures, with a Nutcracker on a Horse maybe. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Brian again. Hi, Hoda. Hi, Liv Murray. And there's people, awesome people off camera. Hi, Julie Alexander. Carolyn on your phone maybe. Loriana and Kachina and Courtney. Bob, Adrian, and Isabel. We are so glad that you're all here. Let's do a big old deep breath because that was a fun little ride. Oh my gosh, so good to see you all. This is amazing. We're so happy you're here. It's December. We're continuing with our singing December-y seasonal songs. It's delightful. The holiday will never stop. We'll talk about it a little bit later, I think, but just a little heads up, we're continuing our daily Antidote of Song fundraiser till the end of the year. There's lots of awesome, exciting things that you might receive depending on highest bidders, but it doesn't matter. No matter what you offer, there's going to be something available for all of you to show how much we appreciate you. We love this program and we love all of you. So thank you for being here and participating. So many people are already doing this. It's amazing. You're all amazing. Thank you.
You are amazing too.
Are you back? Thank you.
I think I'm back. Can you all see me? I can hear you, and you are so amazing. Thank you, Anna. Just fabulous. I'm gonna say real quickly because I might fade out again. I just want to add in here to say that if it's okay to introduce our special guest real quickly, and then I'll probably turn it back over to you. First, they are the Nields. They are joining us, Narissa and Katrina, and there's a word called folktastic sister band. You know, I'm all into sister stuff. That these two, they are rocking, and they have rocked all over for 2 decades. They don't even look that old, y'all, to be 2 decades, unless they were about 5 or 2 or 3 when they started family shows and doing all kinds of things. They are no strangers to the daily antidote of song. And they are going to be doing, just listen to all the stuff that they're going to be doing. Now, the first song that they're going to share with you, get this, we have heard it before, sung by Phil of Tautness in Open Mic Night, the song in the Bleak Midwinter. But now we get to be graced by it again with this dynamic, phenomenal duo sisters. Give it up for the Nields.
Oh my gosh, it's so wonderful to see your faces, everybody, especially the faces of our mother and father who are joining us from Florida. This is one of our favorite Christmas carols. It's and it's a little bit ecumenical in that we're just going to sing the first verse because I love the words so much. But I wanted to pair it with this very famous poem that you probably know by Khalil Gibran on joy and sorrow, because when I think of the bleak midwinter, that lonely, cold time, I think of these wise words. Your joy is your sorrow unmasked, in the same way that summer and winter are, the price we pay for the other one. And the self-same well from which your laughter rises was oftentimes filled with your tears. And how else can it be? The deeper that sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain. So sing along with us. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago.
Wow, wow, that was so beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Wow, Earth stood hard as stone long, long ago. Oh, that takes you to a special space when it does that. As we think about today, there was a quote I heard from this brilliant person. They said, I call this accumulation hangover after Christmas. What you mean by that, girl?
Every year I resolve to be different and to say, no presents, everybody, no presents. Let's not spend all this money on presents and all the chaos and going shopping and wrapping and wait, did I get enough for this person? Is that person going to be sad? And, trying to use gifts to, fill that empty space inside of us all. And to use our ingenuity and generosity in figuring out exactly what everybody wants to take away their pain of this year. And of course, that's impossible to do anyway. It's only going to be temporary. And still, sometimes when somebody gives you the just right present, you feel so seen and it's so wonderful. Like, for example, this shirt Katrina gave me, which I love. I love so much. Sorry, let me show the whole shirt. Isn't it great? It's just so wacky.
Oh, it's
wild.
gorgeous.
I love it. Yeah, I know. So, I mean, how can I give that up, right? Like, I don't want to give that up. And I gave my husband a lamp that he really, really wanted for his office. And he was like, and it has a lantern for a body. And then, a lantern makes the body of the lamp. And he was like, oh my God, you knew how much I love lanterns. This is so perfect. Thank you. And he cried. And, it feels so great when you give the just right present. But I struck out so many times with so many other people. And they were like, oh, I already have this. Or, oh my God, this is like 5 sizes too big. And so then the next couple of days are dealing with the receipts and dealing with the returns and going, oh my God, I don't have any money left in my bank account. What we're going to have to live on, lentils for the next 2 months. So, and all for what, right? What we really wanted was what we got, which was my parents flew up to visit us and be with us. And the highlight of my whole Christmas was getting to sing Silent Night and Lord of the Dance with my parents and my sister here.
But that reminds me, sometimes we get it absolutely right. Sometimes we get it turned absolutely wrong. But we keep trying and we keep doing it, and the effort goes on to as many ways. How can I say, I love you, I see you, you matter, we matter, and I'm thankful. We just keep working it daily, day by day, moment by moment. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Thank you, Kathy.
And that's what you're doing. And when you sing together with your beautiful voices and you share that, and it just washes over me or washes over us, we're blessed and we're added unto and uplifted every time. So that's a good way to focus, in the midst of trying to keep working at it. One time I got this gift from my husband. I won't say what it was. And it cost a lot of money. And I absolutely but I know where it came from. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And other times I've got something's like, bam, yes. And then to this time, we didn't even exchange presents at all. We were just happy people from East Coast, South, all to come together and be safe and be alive, you know. And so I think that's another thing to just take a moment of joy. I'm trying to live in that space, but it gets difficult at times, you know?
And we're human, and we want
Yes.
stuff, and we think, oh, this is the thing
Yes.
that's going to solve all my problems.
Yeah.
If I only had this, I would be totally happy forever.
Until the next thing.
Until it breaks or Apple makes it obsolete because they have.
Yes.
We were hearing from our.
Khalil Gibran would have loved your rendition. This is from Hoda. I just wanted to add that. And then somebody said they exchange books because they always fit, you know, even if the clothes don't. But oh my gosh, tell us now what y'all are going to be doing. Some of the other places you're going to be gracing us with your voices and songs. What's coming up?
Well, tonight, as in every Monday night, pretty much, we are going to be doing our virtual show on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Tonight, we're going to have some of our kids join us, which is extremely fun because they don't have the excuse of having too much homework or something to come up here on Monday night. So we're going to at least have one kid apiece up here. I think that's it.
At least one. And that's like, to me, that's the best Christmas gift, is like getting to play with Dave and you and the two kids of ours who will play with us. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. That's going to be special.
We're going to have some fun. Pretty much every Monday night. And you know, there's some shows on the books in 2022 that are going to be in person. And I guess we just don't know yet if they're going to happen. We'll just have to wait and see. So I am cautiously optimistic that by, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks from now, we all may be able to emerge once again. Seems like that could be what happens.
Yes. I'm asking the Facebook folks and the Zoom people to just surround us with your love and positive thoughts for all of us music makers here, because we're excited and then it's canceled. And then we go, and then it's canceled. And then we don't know. And should we do this? And it's, we thought we were done with that. We thought we were moving out of it. We're still having to go through it. And the work is so vitally life-giving.
Yeah.
So I encourage all of you and all of us to just keep each other, really encouraged, because it can be, my own son who's a performer had his big gig for New Year's Eve, but that was canceled. We're in DC. The numbers are going up.
Oh,
so
I see that in DC. It's bad.
And I'm outside about 50 miles, but I'm way in the country. The only thing around us might be a bear or two, and it's coyotes, But I see the bear. There was a neighbor. But the simple things in life. I'm so grateful, and many in our chat are sharing those things as well. And you all epitomize the sisters, because I'm really partial. Got my own sisters. All right. Anyway, let me add, while I still have the video, seems to be working. I want to just add what Anna was saying about the fundraiser. Remind you, we have until Friday, y'all, for you to share gifts for the phenomenal work that's being done here at Carpe Diem to share. And for those of those highest donors, and a random person to donor, we have special gifts for you, including a cocktail party where some of us will get together, with me and Arne and with Joe. We have people who are offering personalized songs, personalized voice lessons, instrumentalists, all kinds of good stuff. So thank you in advance for your gifts to help make this phenomenal, life-giving work, this project, this journey continue. Something that we thought, or when Joe started, it was going to be a few, just a couple weeks or something. And we are like, I don't know, even know, 600 days, every day of the week, 7 days of the week, getting beautiful music like this, getting the space, getting a dose, just a dose of joy, a dose, and an antidote. Oh, daily antidote. Yeah, that's what it's called. Anyway, let me stop. And anything else to add, Anna? Before we hear you all again, we have to hear them
Amazing,
sing. And
Kathy.
yes.
Amazing job. That's all I have to add.
Joy, joy. All right, we're gonna have it again. Look forward to the show tonight. The Nields have a lot of other good stuff coming up. And if I don't get to say goodbye because my internet works out, and I might turn that over to you, Anna, just to give out closing goodbyes. Because, but anyway, know that I'm sending love from here in this little spot in Virginia with the beautiful trees. I was gonna sit outside, but it's too cold. That's all I have to say about that. So anyway, love, and let's hear from the sisters. Narissa and Katrina, who are going to sing again this gorgeous song and envelop us with the beauty of their harmonies and their voices. Take it away.
Okay, and Happy New Year to you, Kathy.
I really, really hope I get to meet you in person in 2022, Kathy.
Me too.
Oh, we got to y'all.
You're our neighbor. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago.
Wow. It was so short. Oh my goodness. I needed about 5 more times, but that's okay.
We need to just learn those other verses. It's really that we just don't know the verse.
Somebody just put a verse, I think, in there. Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and Seraphim thronged there.
How about we play the music and everybody at home sing those lyrics, which I can't. Katrina will sing them.
Arlene just put in.
Okay, here we go. Angels and archangels may have gathered there. Cherubim and seraphim
Thronged the earth.
thronged the air. But only his mother
In her maiden bliss.
in her maiden bliss worship the beloved with a kiss. And I know what can I give him? Let's do that one. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would give a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. What can I give him? Give my heart.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What a way to stop, to pause from our daily antidote of song, giving our heart. From my heart to yours, Narissa and Katrina, Joe, Anna, all the crew here at the Carpe Diem, a heart to yours. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Like, yeah, baby. Oh, that's my new one instead of whoop, 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 whoop. But it's heart time. Heart, giving your heart. All right. With that, I think we'll have to go. And I think I'm going to turn it back over to Anna to do the goodbyes because I'm afraid I'll be in the middle and I'll. Thank you, Anna and Katrina and Narissa.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Happy New Year, everyone.
Thank you for the amazing music. Thank you. Let's say a big goodbye to Facebook Live. Bye, Facebook. Whoop, whoop. It's my wimpy. Whoop, whoop. Bye.